Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to bring you guys a quick walk around of the redesigned Audi A4 Allroad. Got a nice facelift, a little more pinch front end, a little different rear end as well. The updated headlights, kind of like the individual LEDs in there. A lot of chrome on this one too. Kind of walk you around here. This one is a Premium Plus with navigation package. So now for 2020, just like the A5 I did, the navigation is separate from the Premium Plus. It's not standard anymore. Very nice side profile. And come around to the rear. This one has a full paint option as well. So the fenders aren't that plastic black. They're just color match to the Navarro blue. There's that nice chrome piece that runs across the tail lights. And then exhaust. I like that they give you a little bit of an exhaust outlet, not just fully plastic. It's generous of Audi. Walk around here. I'm gonna open up the hatch for you guys. So here you are. Seats fold down 40-20-40. Privacy cover is automatic now. Goes up on this track when you open up the tailgate. A good amount of room. Just to fold the seats down, of course. Side's already down. Nothing too crazy going on in here. Nice spare tire underneath. Right. Close it up here. So it's just to close the trunk, and then this one will close it and then lock all the doors for you. In case you're getting some groceries out at night, it's the last thing you're doing. Kind of convenient. This one also has a kick to open feature as well. Go over to the window sticker. It's going to be a little dark as they come tinted in the rear seats. Might just have to post it later. But it starts at 44.6 there. This one's the Navarro Blue Premium Plus, like I mentioned. Just wanted you to see a couple of the features. Navigation package. That full paint finish I mentioned is $1,000. And then starts off, let's see, 44.6 and then ends at 51,890 for this particular one. Gas mileage, 26 average, 31 on the freeway, 23 city. I can't even get this window sticker. Let's see, 49% made in Germany. Final assembly point, Germany as well. Take a quick look inside. Nice seats. Love the standard seats now. Full leather with that rock gray contrast stitching. Nice heavily bolstered seat. You have your virtual cockpit. And then the all-new screen that we'll get into real quick. Start the car here. Alright. So here's a touchscreen, same as the A5 Sportback review I did, but just a quick look through here. If you're familiar with the Audi Mmi, this is going to be second nature to you. Instead of the wheel down here, it's just all touch. So Apple CarPlay standard, Android Auto standard on all of them. And this one does have the navigation package. Works just like an iPad. Seamless. Your home, radio, media, telephone, and navigation. It's nice to have these little shortcut buttons on the side. That way you're not thumbing through while you're driving. And then temperature controls down here. Temperature on the side. And then these are just little switches. switches up or down on all of them. Touch sensitive. Turn it off so we don't get the noise. Heated seats standard on these. Down here, a couple options. Drive select. Bring up your different drive modes, like off-road, or just optimize the all-wheel drive for you. Comforts, like Audi's Eco mode. Automatic will switch for you depending on how you're driving. Dynamics, like Audi Sport mode. And then individual, you can go in and tailor a couple of the settings yourself. Quick look down below. USB. The option to control the auto start stop. So if you don't like that, which I know a lot of people don't, just hit that button there. It'll cancel it. Traction control off. Bring up the parking sensors here in camera. It'll automatically come up when you go into reverse, but in case you want to use the sensors for the front or anything, they give you that option. Your downhill assist, and then to turn the screen off. Maybe it's distracting at night for you. They just give you that option. Alright. USB 12 volts. A couple cup holders. Generous size for Audi. Little compartment here now that you don't have the dial and touch mat. Shifter here. Standard from the A4. Nothing's changed there. Side button in. All the way down to drive. All the way up for reverse. Park is a button there. And then your volume control. You also have one on the steering wheel. And then wireless charging mat here. A little bit of storage, nothing too crazy. Standard all-wheel drive, of course, on these. Nice matte wood trim. The contrast stitching. And we'll kind of come over here to the virtual cockpit. Very similar from the A5 I did, same system. Navigation, different views here. I'm just using this whole left side for that. Different views, telephone, media, vehicle. And again, different views on all of those. Zoom in and out here. Then you have your volume, your voice command. When you're using Apple CarPlay, if you just hold this, it'll activate Siri. So you can use Siri to kind of execute anything you'd like. That's what I usually use. To answer and end any phone calls. And this is a programmable button. So it gives you a couple options that you can control through that. Alright. Automatic lights, of course. Your fog's there on the left. Seat programming. That nice wood trim. I prefer the matte just because it doesn't scratch as easily. I know a lot of people kind of dig the piano black, but although piano black looks nice, I would go with the matte gray wood. All nice finishes on the buttons, nice metal finishes on all of them. Feel really good. Again, that contrast stitching there. And your trunk release. So I'll get out here, give you guys another look of the outside, and then wrap it up for you. Since it's the same system as that A5 I did, you can refer back to that if you have any more questions. Or of course, feel free to comment. Back out here. Alright. Perfect. So that should wrap it up. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.